Here goes. Again. Hello, everyone. This is Torix, and welcome back to yet another... Oh, whoops, this is stream 10, not 9. Welcome back to the 10th stream of Ragecraft 1. This time, we're gonna be doing something a little bit funny. We're gonna be going into Twisted Terror, also known as the Void Area, and we're gonna see if we can get anywhere that isn't below the world. Because, that'd be great. Since last time, I've done a fair bit of regearing. I found my old Prot 4 diamond chest plate, so we're using that, obviously. Because thing is great. We're going ahead, and I went and got a ton of torch materials. I should probably put some more of this wood away, but even still, I've got plenty as backup as well. That way, no matter what, I do not run out of wood down there. Hello, Hazel. How's it going? So, I've also finally picked up another water bucket, just in case that can somehow save me from a fall. And we're just gonna hope for the best here. It's not much, but hopefully it'll be enough. So, yeah, in we go. I've got 9 stacks of torches with me, and assuming that the chests are at least okay about dropping coal, I'll be able to make at least 8 more stacks. I've got enough wood for 16. We'll see if that ends up being enough. I don't know if it will be, but hopefully it will. We're gonna torch up here first, though. Purely because I'd rather not get flanked. I've been wanting to put Unbreaking on this sword for a while. My current one is Smite 5. Or no, Smite 4, Fire Aspect 1. So, it's enough to deal with the baby pigman in only a couple of hits, but... As we saw last time, it only really takes one before you're dead in the water there. Or below the water? Either way. My... You get my point. Pigmen are dangerous. And it doesn't help that they're riding cave spiders, either. The sheer amount of poison damage they cause is nutty. Also, to try and keep visibility somewhat high, I will be avoiding the lower areas of this place, like, not necessarily a plague, but as much as I can. Because I, for one, appreciate the ability to see. And I'm sure you all do as well. There we go. Finally! Actual visibility up here. Only took me an entire day. Figure the more I can torch this place up, the better. Not like there's natural spawns or anything to worry about, but still, it does help keep track of where I have and haven't been, so... Okay. The only other thing I'm worried about right now, aside from getting knocked off, is large shifts in elevation. And those really freaking annoying flying witches. Because what am I supposed to do about them? They're evasive as hell. They can't easily be dealt with. And on top of that, they can hit you from super far away. Like, it'd be something if they were on Phantoms or whatever. At least those have predictable flight paths, but these guys? No. They you either just get lucky with them and are able to burst them down like that. That would have been really cool if I managed to explode the gas spawner up there somehow, but alas. Also, diamond block. Let's go. Okay. Oop. Those are... That's a whole minor army there. I want to deal with the punch skeleton first and foremost because... Oh god. I think slow and steady is just going to be the way to play this area here. The less that I have to worry about in terms of punch things, or as long as I can play this safely and not die and have solid blocks behind me for a while just in case, the better. So fighting on straightaways is good. Fighting on what, Bello? Well, that's cool. I guess we've got a surprise Bello appearance, because why not, I suppose. Got some more iron. Got a fair amount of everything, really. Okay. You know, I find it extremely ironic that, against... Of all the things, it is... Of all the things, these recycled mobs from the Venom Grove now actually doing poison damage and the like with the witches and such are infinitely more threatening than they would have been a while ago. Okay, this could be bad. I'm gonna get flanked here if I'm not careful. Let's back up. Okay. Get these guys. Ooh, no. The 1 second I need to respond to a message, it immediately more stuff spawns and tries to kill me. Well, at least the spawner's right there. Okay, Give me just a moment. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. There's another stretch of somewhat enclosed area over here. We're focusing on this witch first and foremost. Who would have thought that the worst threat that Heliceo could throw at you was actually prime spawners? This is bad. I am on a very narrow walkway. And that's a punch skeleton. And a baby zombie. That's phasing into the floor. Why do they have to phase into the floor? Hmm. That could probably be it, yeah. The enchanting table, I mean, because with access to enchanting, I am able to progress much faster, take less damage, have consistently better gear of medium to high quality. I think it was either that or the consistent access to iron. Because with iron, I have anvils, and anvils let me use those books and combine gear. It's one or the other, really. Ow! Okay, poison really hurts. I need to get out of that spawner's range real quick so I can mine this. There's a coal deposit here, so that's good to know. Means we're only really limited by wood. Let's not be stuck in the cobweb. Uh, spare diamond equipment, a power 3 bow. Hmm. More enchanting. Don't need all of this random stuff. Oh, definitely. It's a massive power spike in my advantage. Smite 4, Fire Aspect 1 again. We'll take the additional one of that, because why wouldn't I? Do I really need much of anything else from here? Not this one. What about over here? More EXP. Punch 2, Flame 2, Bow. Super Enchanted Leather. Unhelpful. More steak in this one. More arrows here. Lots more, actually. That's great, because I don't currently have infinity. More EXP. Yeah, alright. We'll decompress the diamond block. The more arrows I have, the better here. Skeleton dropped its own bow. Their power 2 punched 1. Ugh. That explains a lot of this. So, where now? If I can route a way up there, then I should be relatively safe. I'd rather conquer the unsafe areas before the safe ones, though, actually. Okay. Not again! Oh, frick. That was most of my good gear, too. And all of my coal. Well... that could have gone better. Let's try this one more time. Prop 1. All the diamonds are in there, so... best I can do is a unenchanted iron helmet for the time being. Oh wait, no, I've got diamonds to spare. I'm wondering if I should leave some of the loot in those chests or in those chests actually, because at least then I can reserve it for later there. Don't forget the potions, because those things are invaluable. This bow's on its last legs, but I can make it back there at least. We'll take some more of the potions. Alright. And then... half the steak. Half a stack of wood, because I can get coal out there. Did I ever pick up any of those? Yeah, and I'll pick up a coal drill too, just so I can get more coal on the way. Okay. That's the problem with this area. It's so punishing. One slip up and fall into the void, and there goes all your good gear. At least I am progressing, though. So... hi, Bello. And at least I've got Bello back for moral support. Moral support pupper is always good. We're going to use the dangerous path here because it's not dangerous anymore. It is actually a minor shortcut. Only way that path could ever really be dangerous is if for some reason I fail walking down a 2-block pathway. Which, I don't know. That feels a little bit difficult to do. Let's see. At least I've got one of the Smite 4 swords in reserve. We'll get the instant damage pots back. We'll take the coal here soon. Bread, carrot, sharp 4, punch 2. We'll take this as backup for the time being. Food is becoming immensely important here. So, need to take all the food I can get. We'll get some more coal while it's readily available and right here. Okay. Thank you for existing in Schrodinger's state of unbreaking for a second there, pickaxe. Appreciate it. That was weird. Alright. Let's try not to be quite as rash going forward. I should really check and see if there's any sort of good bow in there. Punch 2, Flame 2, it's better than nothing. Same ol', same ol'. I don't really have much options aside from Punch 2, Flame 2, so... Oh well. At least I can do the same thing to them as they've been doing to me to knock them off the ledge before they even get the chance. Alright, let's try this again. Thankfully, Haste 1 is a pretty... I don't trust that diamond. Oh wait, maybe I trust that diamond. Okay. Back up. Okay, baby is fast. The baby is real fast there, actually. The baby is also phasing into the wall slightly. We love old hitbox collision being janky as hell. Okay, I forgot I have infinity and don't need to watch my ammo right now. I was gonna conserve that, but nope, no need. There's a pigment up there, but I don't think I'm accurate enough to... Ooh. Let's take care of that one there before anything else, because it's actually in range of where I was standing. And then I suppose we can go after this witch spawner too. Go after the more immediate threats first, though. No clue where that gas came from, but there it is. Okay, you're about out of durability, but we'll see how much more we can get out of you, because, Wait, what? You're seeing this, right? Did my durability just underflow? What? Well, that's definitely not intentional. I'll take it, though. Okay. Hi there. Oop. Sorry, Bello. No, conserved the... I conserved a good bow earlier because it was about out of... Oh, there it goes. Apparently it caught up with itself. Oh, come on! How many of you are there? Okay, I need to move away from here before I die. Because I'm at half a heart. And sure, dying through not death off the void would be great, but ideally I don't die in the first place. I am going to need to find another way up that cliff. Without power, my shots are going to take a lot longer to kill, but mm. No, I grabbed the bow before it... Or I grabbed the bow before I set out last run, or for this run, and then for some reason the game qualified it as about to break. It should have broke, but that unbreaking bug that keeps... But that unbreaking bug seems to have preserved it for a few extra shots there. And I'll agree with you that that's immensely weird. Go away. Okay. It did break eventually, just that was odd. Okay, this could be bad. There's an active ghast in play. Never mind, I am amazing at this game. Bello, no! What happened to him? Oh no, did he fall? Oh. Oh no. Poor pupper. This means war. This map killed my Minecraft dog. This means war. The map killed Bello. I don't know how the map killed Bello, but Bello is very dead. I think he fell off and tried teleporting to me, which resulted in him dying from fall damage. But he probably got shot off by one of those punch skeletons or something. Either way, I reiterate, this means war. You know, as if the map wasn't declaring war on me anyways, but like, come on, game. Really? You didn't have to do that to the boy. Twisted Terror truly is the worst area in the map. It killed my dog. Okay. Whoop. Check to make sure that... Okay, I'm slowed. Not a big not a big deal. Okay. I'm breaking this chest instead of... Wow, that's a good book. If I could apply that to a diamond sword or something, that sword would be amazing. But I'm not going to do that until I've passed the void zone. In fact, I think I'm going to store it in whatever's in this chest up here for safekeeping purposes. Oh! Well, would you look at that? Some say that those who wield this sword will eventually go insane. Others say, if you've made it this far into the map, you probably already are. Okay. I'm leaving the good sword behind because I really don't want to lose it. I'd rather save it for a safer area. Emerald ore. That's a new one. Granted, I'm not sure what uses emeralds could really have at this point in the map. I've not seen a trader in a while. The last one was in Frozen Path, and its stuff was just basic unenchanted diamond. Unless I wanted to play the alchemist of this whole thing and try my hand at that. There's a proper structure over there. I wonder if it has anything of note. Take care of the witch. Keep it healing so that I can go in and take it down through that. Don't let them get a hit on me, because if they do, guess where I'm going? That's right, the hole. Okay. Wow, this zone is big. I know you said it was big last stream, Hazel, but you were very right on that. It is indeed a large area. Let's go, being a really good shot. Running out of arrows rather fast, though. Okay. We're gonna nestle myself in here so that... Uh, yeah, because teleporting doesn't remove fall damage ever. And that's the only way I can think of him to just drop dead on the spot like that. I don't know how else it could have happened. It doesn't make sense to me any other way. I mean, granted, yes, I'm still extremely disappointed about Bello's death, but I genuinely don't know how else that could happen at all. Okay, I need to take care of that gas spawner over there. Is there a simple route? Yeah, there is. Question is, what's guarding this? Unprimed spawners, that's what. Just gotta be quick about it, and then they can't do a thing. Okay. Where? Get the gas spawner first and foremost, and then figure out where the heck those things are coming from so that I can avoid them. Sprint key, now is not a good time. Okay, where's the spawner I missed? Alright, we wrap around here. That's good. Interconnectivity is always nice when it comes to these places. But I still need to figure out where that spawner is, though. There we go. Here we are. The spider isn't much of a threat on its own, it's just to ensure that it can always reach me. I hear punch skeletons from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. There's that baby zombie downed. Oh, there you are. Wow, that's a really cheeky spot for you to be hiding out. Oh boy. This could be bad. It wasn't, but that could have been. Huh, would you look at that, an actual semi-safe area down there. Yeah, that's one of my gripes with this old version of Minecraft. The whole sprint key only sometimes working thing. The double tap for W is inconsistent at times, and it ends up being really annoying. Ooh, hello. And goodbye. You're gonna be down there for a minute, but that doesn't entirely matter when I've taken care of your spawners. And you can't reach me from down there, so... I forgot I was dealing with... Yeah. Forgot I was dealing with spiders there. So, good job, game. You made me eat my words. Hmm. Ooh, I'm in range. Good shot. Well played. I should have backed up more there. Good news, everything's despawned again and I didn't lose all my stuff that time. So there's actually a point in running back. Thankfully, the nice thing about the sprint key glitch is that unless I go back and I decide to play like Pantheon or something like that, or another old map, I'm not going to ever have to deal with it. Ragecraft 2 is in a modern enough version that I can still use the sprint key. Okay. Got a sword, got a pick. There we go. Area secured. I can take my time to back up, regear, all that now. Okay, let's see here. I have no clue where my helmet is. I thought I picked it up. I need to make a line towards some more gear soon, though. I don't have very much. And I'm running critically low on arrows. So that's not good. Arrows and sword durability, actually. I might be missing some of my stuff, but I've been burning through my arrows, so... There's my helmet. I saw a whole stockpile of loot and things downwards from my current position, but we'd be re-entering into Void Fog territory there, I think. So is it worth it? Considering it's relatively safe compared to where I was, then... Okay. Goodbye! I need to be more conscious about my arrow use right now. Don't have enough to just keep firing away at anything. Okay, heck you. I don't have enough to just keep firing away at every threat that I come across. Man, witch poison lasts for so long, too. And it's not like modern versions where you can kind of or outdo it with your own saturation. It just drains all of your health. It's really annoying, actually. Hmm. My water bucket. Oh, I've been missing that for a while now. Whoops. Okay. While I'm here and waiting for my health to regen, I may as well be a little bit more productive than staring at witches on bats that I'm never going to be able to hit. Let's put away the diamonds and the EXP in here. Those witches are far enough away now that I think I can reach that spawner without too much concern. Assuming that there isn't some sort of more immediate threat blocking me from it. Ooh, hello. If I hit the witch with fire aspect, it becomes preoccupied with heals at least for a bit. And I'm poisoned again. That was a direct hit too. Away we go. Again, bad idea to be wasting my arrows like that. I'm used to having an infinity bow by this point. Or at least enough ammunition or trident or something where it's a non-issue, but here I am, me, 12 arrows in green wool, presumably. Oh yeah, I'm not even sure if this is green. For all I know, it could be red, actually. Oh hey, slightly more convenient loot. Well, I'd be a fool to say no, so let's clear out the area and then... That's a charged creeper that blew up everything. Well played, game. Well played. Okay, take care of the obvious first. And then take care of the lesser threats. Just the much more annoying ones when they actually do land a hit. And then let's take care of the charged creeper up there and see if there was anything worthwhile. A bunch of potions, it looks like. Some blocks. More arrows, thank God. Pumpkin pie, EXP. An iron sword with sharpness 3. An ender pearl that I don't need. Okay, you're stuck, so let me just focus you down real quick. There's an inactive gas spawner over by that hut. Yeah, there's not much in this particular stuff pile that is necessary. Oh well, at least I'm not as low on arrows anymore. I can keep that with me to get out of a bad situation, the healing potion. I'll keep the projectile protection 4 chain chestplate on me, purely because this one's about to break. And I'd rather not go armorless in that slot. I said that weirdly. But still. Huh. Weirdly populated little chunk of it all. Okay, cannot approach because it's punch. Please don't. Those are charged. I need to get back over here to somewhere more safe. Rather not be fighting in unfamiliar grounds there. There's a gas somewhere above me, which is wonderful news. There it is. I see you. You're not really in a position to fire on me too often, so we take care of that. Back up. Don't die. You're stuck. You're no longer stuck. Oh no. I hear you and I see you, and I'm not going to let you kill me that easily again. There's more over here. Great, just what I needed. I swear, every time I get close to you, a new thing spawns here. Don't care about the rampant arrow usage when it comes to dealing with those things. If it comes down to it, I can get more arrows. I'll have to make a run home for it, but I can. Okay. That should be that for a minute. Now that we're done there, let's check and make absolutely sure that nothing else can spawn that can ruin my day. Are we good? Think we're good. A better iron pick than the spare one I've been carrying around. A really good iron sword, considering the circumstances. How did you see me? Sharpness 4. 2 of those makes sharpness 5, so worth. Smite 4. I'll always take a spare Smite 4 sword. A decent axe. Another spare Smite 4 sword. It's more helpful than Sharpness 4 in this area. You can see me again. Can I snipe you? Nope, you're being annoying and... You are like... Oh, you're stuck in the cobweb. Gotcha. Okay, you blew up part of the chest. Go you. Proud of ya. Don't need these. Do need those. Can always use EXP. Golden apple, a spare piece of steak. I'm not going to be using a diamond axe for anything except wood chopping, and I'd rather have one with good enchantments on it, so there's that. Alright, stocked up on arrows at least. That's better than we were doing. There's an entrance over there. To what? I don't know. But it's probably my obligation to find out. Thankfully, none of the spawners seem primed. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Well, guess I've been doing that for no reason the whole playthrough. Old habits die hard, I guess. Die, please. Okay. What's through here? Well, this looks important. Hmm. Just in case that is immensely trapped. I'm gonna put all my stuff in a chest and then go in. Because I'll be honest, I don't trust it. And not trusting the map maker is half of what's gotten me this far so far, so. In the likely scenario, I lose nothing now that I put my stuff away. Nobody can tell me I told you so. Because I hear those ghasts. As soon as I open this chest, it's going to spawn a bunch of them. Or, no. It's just going to give me a really, 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 really good pick for free. Yoink. Dang it. Well, that was just me dying to my own stupidity, so. Turns out I wasn't trapped. It was just me being dumb. Now then, let's see if I can get... Oh. Huh. Well, look at me showing how new I am to the Minecraft scene. I first started seriously playing the game back in about 1.9. 1.8 is when I finally convinced my parents to get the full game for me, so. Back when I was real little. Where am I going, and is this even traversable this way? Studies show yes. Okay. Let's try this again, but this time we pick up our gear a little so that I don't die immediately to pigmen that can kill me in a few hits. I don't need much to go in there. I just need this. I'm still not gearing up fully in case it is trapped. So, you know, Stonehunger the Omnivore. Huh. I think this is a reoccurring item, actually. Could have sworn I recall it happening that way in Ragecraft 3, too. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 5, Fortune 2. Well, there goes any other pick I'll ever need again, assuming I don't die in the void with this one. Let's see here. Actually, call me crazy, but I still think it might be better to try and conserve the absolute best gear for the end. Somewhere where I'm not dealing with void. You know, just in case. There we go. And now my inventory's all nice and sorted too. Benefits. Ooh. Wow, that was close. I didn't even see where that guy came from. Probably up on top of this structure here. Yep. Cool. Anything worthwhile over there? That area is unexplored, but... I'm just gonna do this quickly because it has Fortune 2, which my current pick doesn't. And I'm in relatively little danger here, so I may as well. 21 diamonds waiting for me next time I come back here. All right. The more area I conquer, the safer this whole place is, really. That's why I'm trying to be so persistent about covering all the loose ends. That way I can take whatever route I want to get places. There's a witch spider somewhere around here. There you are. Hello. Okay. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Wow, I think that's the first time a witch has actually listened to me when I asked it to not poison me. How kind of it. Okay. That's bad. They're fighting. My bet goes on left skeleton, because the other one just got knocked into the void. Okay. Now that I know jumping doesn't help. Oh, that is weird how much Void Fog's affecting that. Sprint jumping here at that exact Y level keeps turning it on and off, and it's a bit freaky. I appreciate that the Void Fog isn't that bad here, though. It's noticeable, but it's not actively hindering me like it is in, like it was in some of the other areas at Y1. Getting across to there is going to be difficult. I could Pearl, but that just throws me into unfamiliar territory without a way out. Completely regular pigman. Also, an area I wasn't intended to really figure out. Okay, we'll take the completely regular pigman. It's a bit strong, but that's all right. Work with me, game. Come on. We're going to back up a little bit so that I'm not triggering that spawner over and over again. We're going to miss just barely. Twice more. There we are. Okay, now we should be good to go. Torch this up. Slow down their spawns. Okay, that was just a glitch pigman spawn the first time around. And I'm poisoned. Great. That's what I don't like about witches. No matter what you do, no matter how good armor you have, they kill you just as quickly. Doesn't matter if you're wearing protection 4 or nothing. Poison and instant damage potions will still do just as much. Always. Fall down a little. Now, let's see. Where were we? Running through fire like an idiot. That's where we were. Okay, we've got a much better route through here now. Let's head up here where Void Fog isn't affecting me to get a lay of the land. Where are you? Oh, it does? Huh. I was unaware of that. That's kind of cool, actually. I wasn't aware protection mattered against potions, too. Maybe not poison, but instant damage, I guess. Where's my pickaxe? Not there. Sprint, please. You know what? This seems like a good use for this. That was extremely well timed for saying, hey, this seems like a good use for this, actually. Wow, I dodged a bullet there. Where did those guys even come from? Okay. My torches are missing, so I can't really go further with that. Half my gear is still over there too, so not the best situation to be in. I should... I'm gonna do nothing with that hole, I guess, because it looked more like a doorway than it really was. I should really figure out a way to take care of those guys. The ghasts, I mean. There's the rest of them. Ooh, okay. Huh. Well, the more you know. Also, that makes a ton of sense because I am only rocking one level of Protection 1 right now. So, that explains a lot. Okay. Let's climb up here. Hopefully not immediately get shot down. Never mind. Sprint key. Thank you. I'd rather fight from the top with this, so let's go get some high ground and try and take that advantage. Where did that even see me from? That's a little impressive. All right. So I guess the next point of interest would be trying to reach that wooden cabin there. And the gas spawner right next to it first. Actually, it's got me thinking a little. There's a route around up here, isn't there? If I loop up through here, I can hit the gas spawner first before triggering whatever's in that cabin and giving more gas time to spawn. Or if I loop around over to there, I can take care of the pigman jockeys. This area is so complicated. It's got actual routes, which I appreciate. Honestly, I'd rather have these to deal with than... Like... I don't know. It feels of all the areas so far... Where is this ghast? I don't know where it is, and it's kind of going to drive me insane. There you are. Get returned to sender. Okay. You all are kind of a waste of arrows, but the problem is if I don't focus one of you down, you're just going to keep healing. You're behind trees, so I can't reach you. Never mind, I'm just the best at redirecting gas fireballs, I guess. Let's go. You can go off the ledge. Nobody likes you. We're going to actually purposefully go into the cobwebs here to protect myself from pigmen, at least as readily. Okay. Let's get out of here. That's the other thing. Those witches have an insane follow range. Look at them. They're still staring at me. Like, come on. Feels like once they aggro you at all, there is no escaping them until either you or they die. Speaking of, would you look at that? Oh, come on! Go away! I dislike witches. Actually. No, that was a miss. Come on, go ahead. Try me. There's something over there. And there's a bunch of area over there that I have yet to go through. Arrow fall off. Nice. Okay. Break the... There we go. We're just going to pillar up this one because there aren't any super immediate threats right now. We'll figure out where that diamond block went in a second. Oh, come on, really? Singular piece of redstone? Had to do me dirty like that? Okay, what's in the cabin? Skeletons. Skeletons are in the cabin. Or outside the cabin, I guess. I don't even know how I managed that. That was a little impressive. Dang it. Well, there goes that chest plate. We'll see if I can beat this map in under 100 deaths. Honestly, I think that would be kind of impressive considering it's Ragecraft's 1. You know, the unbalanced, slightly absurd map that this is. I'd never claimed I was a good CTM player. Never will, but I think that'd be impressive at least. For someone of my skill level. Okay. That waterfall leads nowhere. I need to find a way back up to the top. So going down won't help at all. I carved a route out up here, so... Oh, wait, nope. No, I didn't. But if I can go around this way, this could help. So that cabin there is definitely exploded now. But I've thankfully got a pretty direct route through it through right here. We're not gonna let that explode on me again. I didn't pick up any arrows. There. Okay. Rework my inventory a little, as always. Let's see here. Doesn't look like too much of my stuff got tossed off the ledge, so that's good. Got my boots back. Okay. We'll make another half stack of torches. My arrows are still gone. There we go. Let's get up and get this spawner before it's too late. Alright. There's the rest of my torches. There's my helmet. We're all good. Now, let's see what I died for. Ooh. Yeah, but I've had a couple of wolves 0 deaths so far. Blue was 0 death. Brown was like 1 death. That's a diamond helmet. That's pretty worth it. And I'm also holding back for most of this area because, as previously stated, you can't actually see very much of it from here. As previously stated, void water. I feel like that's got a pretty negative impact on my willingness to bring good gear around here. Just saying. So, once I actually gear up again and get into the Imperial Halls zone of this area, or at least some more stable footing, I think it's going to go down way more, but suppose we'll see. There are holes in the floor here. I'm still poisoned? Are you kidding me? How long did that witch... Okay, that long. That was absurd. Whew, okay. Oh, I forgot to reapply the buffs, too, so I've been fighting without buffs this entire time. Hmm. No, you don't. Thank you. Okay, you might, because I'm still extremely low on health. Okay, you are extremely fast. We're gonna use this so we don't die. Never mind, that didn't help. Wow. Let's remember to bring the potions with us this time. Sorry. Need to sneeze. It's the joys of being down with a cold. And since I'm using my headset mic, I can't exactly sneeze away from the mic either. So that's fun. Ugh. All right. Hmm. Wait, why is streamer mode not on for Discord? Hold up. There we go. Sorry, I just realized that. I got a little Discord notification in the bottom of my screen. I'm like, hold on, didn't I turn that on? That would probably help. Anyway, now that we're actually buffed again, hopefully I can get through these things a bit easier. Surprised I didn't realize I wasn't buffed for a while. Okay, there's that, there's that. Hope my bow didn't go through one of the holes. That would be frustrating, to say the least. I've got most of what I need to survive, minus my... Oh, no, most of my stuff just landed right here. Not all of it, but most of it. Okay. There's the bow. There's the boots. We're good. That's everything accounted for. Good. Okay. Something tells me I'm not doing this in under 100 deaths. It's a fun goal to aim for, but we're gonna launch that spider off the cliff. There we go. Come on. Get that, get that. All right. I think this is actually most of the treacherous part of this place covered. Because sure, there's that giant crater over there and all this, but I think here in a few minutes I'll actually be okay to start using my good stuff again. Get the witch. Okay. Handle that. Oh, I am low. I was expecting that witch to throw a poison potion at me, but it didn't, meaning that I was lower than I thought. Okay, sure, we live these. Please don't come over here. Would genuinely appreciate you not doing that. Maybe. I don't have anything to heal. Okay, I guess we're just going to be camped out in this corner for a bit, hoping drastically that the witch doesn't come over here. Okay, sure. You know, I've noticed all the buffs have been either offensive or mobility based. Haste, strength, speed, jump boost. Be wonderful if somewhere around here there were like, I don't know, ones for resistance or regeneration. Regeneration would be huge, actually. Save me so much time and effort with food. Yeah, there's no way I'm ever gonna hit this. Unless I can hit the bat. Nice. A completely regular skeleton? Odd. Okay. Yeah, things are dying much faster now that I'm actually using my good stuff. And buffed. Using the buffs is a smart play. Okay. Ouch. Witches hurt. You're still pursuing. Of course you are. Did I knock it down? I think I knocked it into the void with that one. Whew, alright. Okay. Moving on. We're going to clear the surrounding area first so that I don't have to worry about the rest. So that I don't have to worry about falling in somewhere that would end up really hurting. AKA, we take care of the ground floor before we take care of the upper one. Because I'm not sure what's on those catwalks, and I'd really rather not be knocked into a horde. Ooh, you're new. Not much stronger than much, but you're new. It's gotta count for something, right? Let's get up here. Come on! Oh, great. Bello? Was that Bello? Or was that a completely unrelated dog? Or am I just hallucinating? It could be a mixture of all three. Actually, no, it really couldn't. All of those are distinctly separate possibilities. Oh, it is Bello. That's Bello the First. Hey, Pupper. How'd you get here? Oh, no, it's Bello the First. I don't need both of them dying. I swear to God, if comedic timing has just killed the other Bello, I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's not going to be pretty for anyone involved. Okay. He's not teleporting to me, which isn't a great sign. I hope he's okay. Oh! He... He's a little confused, but he's okay. Good. Yeah, I'm surprised too that he warped to me like that. Not gonna complain, but I don't know if this is the best area for a pupper. Oh god, don't have arrows. Okay, crisis averted. There are more of them. Okay. All of 9 arrows to my name. No clue where any of my things went. Yeah, they've only gotten worse to bring dogs into, actually. There we go. That's part of the problem solved. I'm missing a lot of my stuff, though. Primarily because it apparently just got sent flying. I need my wood. Where did my wood go? There it is. Okay. I also need pants, but I'm not sure where the pants went. And I'm worried they might have broken, so... Okay, there's the dangerous ones done. Tackle the first floor, realize that the first floor is still very dangerous. Bello, no. That's not being a good dog. Please, Pupper. I don't ask very much of you. I just ask that you have a basic sense of self-preservation. And right now, oh boy, you do not... Pupper. This had better be worth it. Strength 3. Okay. Okay, my leggings. Great. Sprint keep. Sprint keep. Come on. Out of arrows. Oh no. Okay. So, got it. Strength 3 is absurd. I understand. So, I'm going to save that for whenever I find where the bedrock objective is likely being held. Bello would really approve of some help here. Why am I blinded? Am I that close to Venom Grove? I guess I'll take that over being poisoned, but that's odd. Yeah, let's run back over here and save half my stuff from falling off the edge. Whew. We're grabbing more arrows. There we go. That's part of the problem fixed. Where am I going? Okay. I have arrows again. I'm the... You know what? No. I'm past the point where dying means losing all my stuff in this area. Let's bring out the big guns. I forgot strength. Never mind, let's not bring out the big guns. We'll save grabbing those until after I die again and I have strength to work with. There we go, that's the way. Strength 3 is almost 5 times damage. That's absurd. Does it just keep scaling then? Like, would Strength 4 be 10 times about? If so, I see why they reduced it, because, oh, wait, no. Strength 3 is probably 390%, which is a total of 490% attack power, almost 5 times damage. That's still nutty. Like, jeez. I know there's no such thing as overkill, but there really is in that scenario. Okay. I can sort out the rest of my inventory in a second. That's the most important thing to do, right that second. Also now with 3 stacks of enchanted everything, or 3 stacks of arrows, I can actually use my ranged attacks again. Sure, running down those witches the hard way is probably the best way to immediately take care of them, but honestly, when worse comes to worse, I'd rather just rush them down and not have to worry about it. Yeah, I figured out what you meant there. Thank God it doesn't multiply, or thank God it is a multiplier in this version, but thank God the multiplier doesn't exponentially scale. That'd just be absurd. Uh, break that. Speed 3. Okay, so a little bit of a potion crafting base, it seems. You're too dang evasive. I can't do anything about you. That was an extremely weird area. What happened here? Why? What is this place? Is there a wool around here? Probably. Is the entire point of this area just to get exploded in so many brutal and undeserving ways? Is it just a big maze of rooms just like this? It could be. Bello, are you having fun there, buddy? Buddy, friend, pal? Are you enjoying what you've brought upon yourself? I'm gonna tackle this from the top down, hopefully. That way I don't have things falling on my head the entire time I'm running around through here. Yeah, I'm close enough to Venom Grove that Poison's applying different debuffs now. This is an extremely odd zone. Instead of applying poison, it just ruins my stream view ability. Also, those are faster than usual creepers. Great. So, I kind of want to just tackle this from the corner, work my way inwards, go down a layer, rinse and repeat until it's done. That seems fair to me. And it'll let me get a sense of scale for this whole place, too. Okay. I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough food to deal with this. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, back up we go. How are you hitting me through the wall? How am I hitting you through the wall? Okay, this area is odd, to say the least. It almost feels like a sort of... Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right there, Hazel, where this is either green or red wool. There's got to be something more I'm missing there, though, in Twisted Terror. Remember to apply the buffs before I go. Or else... Where did I leave those? There they are. Because they help immensely. So, remember to apply the buffs. Go up here. Run through here. Do that. And now that we've got the buffs, I should bring food with me too. Hmm. Food chest, 34 cooked chicken will do the trick. Yeah, I think you're right there. So, we'll see which one ends up being which. And hopefully it's not all too bad. That's a stupid idea. Yeah, definitely. I think I entered a wool location there just now, because the area seems too well guarded to not be a wool location. Sorry. And then, on top of that, like you said, this area is massive. There's a whole chunk over there I've not even touched yet. And a structure of some sort that I can easily see, so there's gotta be a second wool there. Right. Before I head back into that zone, there's a couple of things I want to grab first. This, because a sharpness 4 diamond sword should one-shot pretty much any vanilla mob combined with strength. And then I also want to go grab Omnivore from down here, because, whoa, 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 okay. I nearly fell off that vine 5 separate times. There we go. Now that we've got both of those, I think I stand a chance against that area. If I had more EXP with me, I would instead just go back and make myself an entirely new set of gear. Because, I'll be honest, at this rate, it almost feels like I could get away with it, and it'd be stronger than what I brought in. There we go. 25. Plus, with the sheer amount of diamonds around here, it's not like I can't just craft my own. There's no point in not, actually. Oop, hello. I'm going to promptly begin going the other direction. The other reason that I think you're right on this, Hazel, is because probably I remember seeing something back when I watched that speed run all that time ago and utterly destroyed the viewability of that stream. Whoa, I can instant mine. I wasn't expecting to be able to instant mine. Yeah, but Heliceo's never been the kind of guy to actually do joke areas, at least in later maps. I mean, considering it's his first one, I'm not dying to freaking lava there. I hope. Come on. Never mind, I'm dying to freaking lava there. That was such a stupid mistake. Hmm. Alright, well I can still just beeline it to my stuff again. I'm just going to need to pick up blocks from one of the chests around here so that I can pillar up safely. Okay. Thankfully there's that fast route right through there so that I can get past without too much trouble. Also, Gruesome Zoo was surprisingly elaborate for a joke wool. I mean, sure, there was that one incredibly annoying area there with the charged creepers on bats. I forgot to grab blocks. Thankfully, I can kind of follow at least one of the paths for a little bit. And I've got haste, so this won't take too long. Sandstone's not a hard block to break. There we are. Okay, let's go. To the edge of the area. Yeah. I do get where you're coming from with that one. Honestly, it... Okay. Can I survive? No! I need to bring some more permanent gear in there. And probably a spare pick. There we go. Swear to God, if I end up wiping to this area and not the... and not the void... Hmm. There isn't really too much to talk about on these runs back. It's just quiet on the runs back now. Suppose I can take care of these spawners super quickly. Make the route back a bit safer for next time. Welcome back, Bello. Good to see you. Okay. Get up through here. How did I... Ah. Yep. Take unnecessary fall damage from not being careful enough. Realize I forgot strength, and therefore am going to be considerably more doomed than I would be otherwise. Whoop. That was weird, right? Okay, let's back up a little bit into safety hole. Reassess the circumstances. Figure out what I'm dealing with. All right. You know, on second thought, I've got a better plan. Why don't I just go around all of this? Not sure where I lost my stuff, though this looks suspiciously close. I think it might be worthwhile if I don't know, I'm feeling... It kind of feels to me like I might want to just leave this area and come back later once I'm a little bit more geared up again. I don't have much on me. I have no ranged weapon. The problem, I guess, is that I don't have a good source of ways to get around this area. And the more I stay here, the more things I trigger until eventually it's game, no matter what I do. Also, the collision here is buggy as hell, for some reason. So, yeah, I'm going to call a tactical retreat, and then I can figure out what to do from there. I don't want to deal with this area and end up not being able to deal with things. Or having a safe front to retreat to. Actually, I think that's my problem, that I don't have a safe front to retreat to. Thinking out loud. A good half these rooms have a spawner of some sort in them. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm out of torch making materials, so yeah, let's maybe head down and reassess the situation from there. I'm in a hole. Great. Love being in a hole. Okay. So, the situation. I have wooded base. I have plenty of diamonds around this area free for the taking from here. I have the ability to make a water bucket really easily. And I have access to coal. I've got everything I could ever need except XP experience. How do I solve that? Well, part of that is finding easier to reach spawners. Spawners give me a ton. Part of it could be scavenging through old stuff and getting a solid set of enchantment bottles, because I know I skipped some earlier, especially in places like Venom Grove or earlier in the map. What can I do there? Because my real bottleneck right now is experience. I have all the raw materials I could ever want. Experience is what is keeping me from getting most of it. I don't need to spend any more on a sword or anything. I just need to get solid enchanted gear again, get torch making equipment, and really be able to fight at full strength going into these last few areas. Because Twisted Terror's weakened me too much. I can't fight through Twisted Terror with my current setup here. I'm missing a good ranged weapon. I'm missing the experience to make a good ranged weapon. Let's see. At bare minimum, I can get my hotbar in some sense of array again. I just don't want to go back in missing half my tools and not being able to fight back to the degree at which I would prefer to. Oh yeah, definitely. That's the problem. If enchanting costed any normal amount right now, I would be able to just get to level 42 or 30 or whatever, and then burn through the lapis that I could get 15 areas ago. There haven't been that many areas in the map, but still. It doesn't... I know I can keep going. I know I really, really can keep going here. It's just a matter of, gosh, going is going to be painful if I don't gear up and take care of myself before I keep pushing inwards. So that's kind of where I'm at. If I can find... So I'm going to run back to base, and I'm going to re-gear, and then I'm going to give this one more try before I end the stream for today. And no matter what, I'll probably be back tomorrow again. I don't have anything better to do tomorrow night, so I may as well, right? Hell, even just mid-level enchantments would help a ton. Or fire protection or projectile protection. I could probably get away with using the books on full diamond armor out there. Because I've got a whole ton of books, so... Let's see. Yeah, I can even enchant that with infinity, and if I have any good power books in here, then I'll be fine. Like, power 3, that only costs 16 levels. I can get to 16 levels. So, yeah, give me just a minute here. I'm going to destroy the bitrate again. So we've got that for a solid bow. That's a start. And it leaves a good chunk of arrows left in here for future availability, so that's great. Problem 2. Torches. Problem solved. Problem 3. An axe, just in case. Why do I even bother? There we go. Problem solved in about 3 seconds. There. Great. Problem 4. I don't have a bucket to put myself out in the event I catch on fire. Problem almost solved. Problem 5. I forgot to enter with my buffs. There we go. Now then, I've got a decent hotbar. It won't let me enchant using that black magic book, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Now, the next problem here is I need decent armor. That would count, but I need to enchant it, so let's see what I can do here. Unbreaking 2. I'd love to get max level enchantments on this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, so... Protection 2 we'll have to settle with. Projectile Protection 4 I can work with. Feather Falling 4 can belong on the boots. Protection 3 can work there. A level of Fire Protection can work here. And then I can put Protection 4 on the helmet. Already, that's so much better. I'm gonna probably bankrupt myself on enchantment bottles here, but... it's worth it to have a solid shot at this area. Protection 3. Feather Falling 4 costs 11. Okay. There's decent boots. Enchantment cost of 6. Over-leveled by 1. My bad. Fire Protection. I'm actually going to swap that. Protection 4 still costs 6. I'd rather have Fire Protection, the less essential enchantment on my helmet, because the chestplate will break much less quickly. Protection 4. And then before I apply Fire Protection, do I have any sort of better protection book? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Cost 6 as per usual. There. That's full enchanted diamond with good amounts of protection against projectiles and fire. I'm missing blast protection, but that's what blocks are for. So we put that there. We get that. We get that. We put all of this back and end up very close to out, but a worthy sacrifice. We do that. This bow is as good as I'm going to get it. I think I'm as geared up as I'm going to be. Let's see if this makes a difference. And I need this to succeed, because I can't really afford to do this again, so... Bit of a desperation play, I'll be honest, but... hopefully this will work. Okay, up we go, over we go. All right. It's always odd to me how much this map fluctuates in quality. On one hand, you have areas like the labs, which are, all things considered, pretty solid. I enjoyed the labs a lot. I thought they were a pretty good area when you took everything into account. They could do with a tell for the exploding creepers, but even still, in the grand scheme of it all, it wasn't bad. And then you have zones like this, where the difference in quality is just confusing. I forgot to get water. That's probably not good. So I'm going to change up my strategy here. Instead of... Ooh, okay, that hurt a little. Instead of dealing with this by going around the outsides, I'm going to deal with this by going row by row, up top first. I think by doing that and ensuring I've always got somewhere to retreat to, it's going to end up working a lot better. Assuming Bello doesn't repeatedly fall and end up dying. Okay, creepers are speedy. Or assuming I don't fall and end up dying. Okay. That's part of the problem. The skeletons have punch-a-billion. Whoop. And I'm very prone to falling. That's part of it. Okay, I'm on fire again, but fire protection 4 drastically decreases burning time, so in all actuality, I'm somewhat okay. Alright, I'm beginning to get a little hurt here. Maybe a lot more than a little, actually. No. Not yet. I walked right into that blaze. Wonderful. At least I know where my stuff is exactly, so... It really is. Knockback is allowing me some breathing room here. But the problem with this all is I end up getting myself... It's not really the melee mobs, it's the ranged ones. Or the ones that like to keep at range. It's enough to keep killing me. Fire protection's also making a big difference. Hmm. I know where my stuff is this time at least, so... I think if I approach this systematically, it might end up working better, actually. Because, sure, trying to go at it from the top down so I don't have things falling on me is great. But if things are falling on me, I can typically knock back them away. And I'd almost rather have the things falling on me than having to worry about falling myself when the skeletons have punch 5 and everything else is so prone on killing me. So I'm wondering if I'm still taking the wrong approach here. Oh, I fell a layer, so I should be on this one. Where did I die? Where's my stuff? I'm lost, actually. I don't know where my stuff is. I'm taking this bed with me. Being able to respawn just outside of the area is going to make a huge difference. Saves me time, saves me a lot of effort. Not going to beat this map in under 100 deaths, but, you know. I thought I did! It was on the second layer somewhere. I fell, and then I managed to get myself lost. It was somewhere in the third row back. I'm not sure which column it was, but third row back, second layer is pretty close to knowing where it is. Good boy. Okay, set my spawn here. I'll break this bed later. Not having to worry about running back is going to make a huge difference in my own morale, if nothing else. It's third row out somewhere. Let's see if I can't observe from the upper ear, from the upper parts. It was this room, I think. No, it wasn't this room. Where did I lose my things? This place looks so similar. It was some room with a glass pillar in it. Let me through. This isn't it. Wish I had access to spectator mode here. I'm tempted to just go into creative mode, find my stuff, and then make a beeline for it back in survival. Just so that I can find it, at least. Oh, I shouldn't do that, but at this point, I don't know what else I could do. I'm not far enough to... The more time I spend deliberating, the more time it's gonna waste letting those things despawn. I need to just keep going. Yeah, no, never mind. Any foray I attempt to make in there is gonna immediately get stopped because I can't get past the mobs. So, I know it's technically cheating, but for sake of my own enjoyment and not having to basically forfeit the map or take it extremely slowly for a while, I am gonna open to land, go in creative, find my stuff and retrieve it, and get out again, just so I can have another shot at this area. Okay. I'm not even gonna use fly, or I'm not gonna kill any mobs. I'm just gonna get my stuff back. Except to do that. What? Why am I blind? So I died somewhere on the second layer. It was this room. I remember the spawner. I died right around here. Oh, please don't tell me it all despawned already. Where did it go? Oh, no. It might have despawned. Because I don't see it anywhere. It was this room right here with a big sandstone pillar that's spawning cave spiders everywhere. I don't see my stuff. Dang it. Okay. Heliceo, good job. Oh, I see. Heliceo, good job. You've done it. You've managed to not soft lock me, but get me into somewhere that I can't really easily recover from. Hmm. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to do some re-gearing off camera, try and figure out a way to get experience again, all that. I just don't want to bore you all with it, so I'll see what I can do to get back to where I was, more or less. And hopefully, it might take me a minute, but hopefully when I come back, we can actually get through this. So, yeah, I'm going to do some off-stream re-gearing real quick. I'll be back tomorrow to go through and try and handle this all again, because I don't really have another option at this point other than to get back up and try again tomorrow. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but what am I going to do about it? So, I'll figure it out. I'll find a way through. I've got some diamonds stockpiled already, and I can get my real bottleneck is experience, and I'll figure out a way to do that in areas I've already conquered, so no new progress will be made. For the time being, I'm going to call it here when I get back to the Nexus, and yeah. I will see you all next stream. Once I get back to the Nexus. I said that a little bit prematurely. Can I... That's the other thing that's super annoying about 1.5, how slow water is. I know I've stated that in previous areas, but still. Water is slow, it is frustrating. But, yeah. I'm going to go put the bed back, and then I'm going to call it. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. See ya!